So when you know something about the equilibrium constant, you know something about the reaction and whether you would expect more products or reactants at equilibrium. So again, you can think about this in terms of Q and K. All right, so now we are going to go toward our next clicker question. So if we can rewrite the expression for delta G equals minus RT natural log of K and express it in terms of K, and now we can think about then what is that relationship? If you have a large value for K, what do you expect to be true about delta G naught? Can you hold the correct answer for a minute and just maybe put up the distribution? Okay. All right. Let's give that 10 seconds. Okay, why don't you discuss for a minute with your friends whether you agree with that 78% or not? Yeah, do you want to? Okay, yeah. All right, now we're going to repoll. So click in again. Now give the right answer. Interesting. It actually usually goes the other direction, that after there's a discussion, more people come to the same conclusion. So I guess it's a matter of if the professor asks that, you assume that that must have been the wrong answer. Was that people's logic? So one of the points of doing this, and we're going to actually do this kind of thing a few more times in the class, is that collectively, and I was actually just at an education meeting on, about science down at the Howard Hughes Medical Institute, that statistics show that if you have a group where everyone in the group has the wrong answer and they're allowed to discuss it, there's a good chance they'll come up with the right answer. So that it's not just about one person in the group having the right answer, convincing everyone else that they're right, that the act of discussing often leads to new answers. So now that you know that it's not a trick on my part to tell you you got it wrong, we'll see next time whether this in fact holds, that the act of discussing helps give the right answer. Anyway, so if K is large, it is true that delta G naught would tend to be negative and more on, or it would be negative and more on the large side. So one can think about if there's more products over reactants, that's going to indicate something about the delta G naught for the reaction and the K. The K, if it's greater than 1, if it's a big number, then there are more products than reactants, and delta G naught would be negative and would tend to be a large number. All right.